Hey guys, this is another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and this is Road to the Realm of Legends 4.5. Real quick, I did make an adjustment to my team. I added Yellow Jacket. I took out one of the Juggernauts and ended Yellow Jacket just for Rhino here. If you guys notice, the quality of the video may be a little bit not what you normally see, because I am recording at work on airshou and not using my Elgato, and it actually messed up my audio also, so I'm having to improvise and work around things here a little bit, but I think I managed it out, and so here we go. We're already in the fight here, and I'm using Power Sting to get under Rhino to hurt him as much as I can. Guys, I tried using Scarlet Witch. I did it over and over and over again, and I finally was just like, man, I gotta figure out how to beat Rhino. What am I gonna do? There's gotta be something. And I looked, and I actually looked at Yito OS's live stream, and he was having trouble too, and someone suggested to him to use Yellow Jacket, and so I watched Yito beat him with Yellow Jacket, and then I was like, it don't look so hard, and then I was like, that's it, I'll use Yellow Jacket, and I actually did. I was so much surprised, because up until this point I've used Scarlet Witch for every single fight except Abomination. I've used Hulk. I used Hulk for Abomination because he's poison immune. But other than that, I've used Scarlet Witch, and that was in like 4.3 or something. For maybe it's 4.2. I don't know. Somewhere in there, there's an Abomination. And then, so I had to use my Hulk for that. So, or maybe it was in, I don't remember where exactly it was. It might have even been in 4.4. But I'm really getting some good stings on Rhino. I forgot to do. I use Yellow Jacket quite a bit actually in Alliance defense, and for a long time there I was getting a bunch of kills with him, but here recently, not very many. So Rhino, he's pretty dangerous, and actually I discovered a bug pretty much with him that other people probably discovered it before, but up until this I hadn't really fought Rhino too often. But sometimes when he does that dash forward and he gets that unblockable, if he throws a punch right behind it, it will also be unblockable, and it messes you up. Like, it'll go through your hit or block, and keep messing you up. So you gotta watch out for that. And I was having a hard time with that during these fights against Rhino. Even with Yellow Jacket, he was messing me up a little bit, and everything. The stings were the only, because there's the safeguard is such an issue on 4.5. Every enemy has safeguard, so this one's difficult, but it's not really that difficult. It's just the fights are so much longer, so if you do make a mistake like I just did, it's costly. Yeah, as you can see, like I accidentally hit some button that did some auto focusing thing it's supposed to help it from bouncing around on the screen, but it didn't. It kind of made it worse at times, and it like runs around sometimes. So I won't be doing that again. I won't be recording at work to do something as important as this. I'll just wait till I have time at home and I can do the whole thing. See, now it's like sliding over, and then it's back down and up. Now I'm like looking for a boost to use here, and give me a little assistance, you know. And then we get right back into the fight. Yeah, Rhino's just, he's tough, but when he does those uppercuts and his specials, that's when he has the most opening. And his heavy is so recognizable. It gives you that opportunity to get in there and to take advantage of it. And not always when he dashes forward does he get the unblockable. Because see, like, normally when an opponent dashes forward, you can dash at them and your attack will take over. But because Rhino is such a threat, when he dashes forward, that he gets that unblockable, you really can't take that chance, especially with them as strong as they are in the road to the realm of the road to the labyrinth. So again, guys, I apologize about the screen jumping. It's worse on the big screens, and it doesn't look as bad on smaller screens. Because I've watched it on my 52-inch TV, and then I've watched it on my phone, and on the TV it looks way worse, and then on a phone it doesn't. So Rhino's dead, done with Yellow Jacket. This was the first change of my team in the entire series of this of changing. So that was it, you know. That was the only time I ever changed it, was for that Rhino. I used Yellow Jacket. Other than that, it was Juggernaut, Hulk, Colossus, and Scarlet Witch. So here we go again, looking at the nodes to see if any of them are going to be an issue. Guillotine, no, it's just Safeguard. Safeguard's the issue with everything here. She starts off with special 2, so you got to watch out with that. But after that, if you got Scarlet Witch, most of these champs are a joke. And you know, even if you mess up, you have the opportunity to recover, and you can get right back in the fight. And don't get scared when your health gets down low. When your health gets down low, just get back in there. That's where I mess up a lot of times in my fights, is that if I get low, or to the end of a fight even, I start playing differently. I change everything up, and I don't know why. Like I get such in a groove, like in the middle, the beginning, I gotta like get used to the character a little bit, but the middle, I get into a groove, and then at the end, I like start. It's because I see their health is at a certain point, and I'm like, oh, this is, I'm getting down to the end here. So it's like in your mind, right? And you adjust, and the next thing you know, they kill you because you're looking up at that health bar, like, oh, they're almost dead. Oh no, wait, I'm dead, because I was not watching the character, I was watching their health. And you got to stop yourself from doing that. I do that so much, and you'll see that throughout the video, towards the end especially, is like I'm not paying attention and I got caught. Guillotine can be an issue if you get that bleed put on you. But other than that, it's pretty much one and done fight, unless you get that bleed hit on you. Scarlet Witch victory. And now we move on to, I believe, Superior Iron Man here, and he's got Mystic Ward, so he can regenerate on you. You got to get lucky, hopefully, and maybe you'll still nullify him. There's still a chance that he will still get his regen on you, and he will, most likely. And you're gonna have to fight him twice, just about, because I mean, his regen, it just makes stack all the way back up. That's what happens. And I mean, Iron Man, you've probably fought him a lot, and so I mean, you got 2 Iron Man clones, and they do the same moves. And then you got Iron Patriot that does pretty much the same moves, except the specials are, there's, you know, the special 2 is different, and special, you know, of course special 3 is different, but these 2, like, you're so used to dodging their moves, so it just becomes like second nature. It's especially, I fight a lot of Iron Man in the Alliance quests on my pass, so it's very, very easy. I mean, unless you just time the evade wrong, Iron Man is very simple to do. And then if you get lucky and nullify his heal, it's an easy fight. But when you don't, you know, you gotta keep fighting him and keep going. .96 hits. Over 100 now, and then I mistimed my my evade. So, you know, no one's perfect. Alright, we're getting close to where he'll get his regen. So, what you're hoping you can do is you're hoping that you're starting a combo when his regen starts, because that gives you more of a chance to nullify it. But if he gets hits on you, he's getting pretty much his whole thing. See, he was attacking me the entire time of his regen, so I never got a chance to nullify him, because the couple times where I did take swings at him, he blocked them, so I'm having to fight him all the way down again. I didn't handle that very well at all. I got 2 things of regen on Scarlet Witch, and she just filled right back up. So, I mean, Scarlet Witch, because of that right there, it's just like, wow. Like, she got low, and then she filled right back up. And in a matter of a few seconds. And mistimed my dodge there again. Come on. Oh, got that one. Oop, hit me that time. But see, I got the regen back on, so I got 2 of them now. And this will probably be it right here. Let's see what happens. Nope. I only got 1,000, then 5,000 on the dash kick. Scarlet Witch. 3 down. Several more to go. I think is it Venom? Venom. Now, if you have been playing Alliance Quest and you fight the boss of Venom, this is, you know, it's pretty much Alliance Quest boss fight right here, except he's got this thing where he can stack up to 20 effects, but we're Scarlet Witch, we're gonna nullify him. Loading, here we go. Basically on these fights, because you just want to get that stun lock, the power lock, and then go to town. And then if you get low on health, you want that regen, and the stuns will save you too, because it gives you more opportunity to get those regens and other things that you need. When you do on safeguard, what you want to do is you want to get close to your special 2, and okay, now you wouldn't want to back away. Well, You want to back away and then get a stun on him when you have your critical and your fury, and hopefully you have a couple stacks on them. And then hopefully, because of your mastery, you tear right through safeguard and get a direct hit onto your enemy, and it'll do a huge chunk instead of just a small amount. Because I see, most of the time you're only seeing me do like 300, unless it's a critical and maybe a little higher. And I didn't see what that was right there. Looks like 1.456 is the max I can get unless he's stunned. And let's see if it happens here in a little bit, and I'll try to tell you the numbers. Come on, hit me. 1.456. I didn't get lucky there. Even though I had fury and critical, it's not always going to go through. It's only sometimes. You still see that I got one in there. There was like 2,000 kick or punch in there. See, I'm trying to bait him into dashing, and then I lost my critical, so I just waited, hopefully, to get it back, but I didn't. DareDevil, same difference, you know, not too concerned with. Basically, your specials, you want to make sure you stun him first, because when you do, he can evade your distance attacks. DareDevil, man, he's not very hard at all to fight. You just hit him when he's stunned, and that's when you get the most damage anyway. Is why they're stunned, and he can dodge those specials, so it just helps even more. Nothing, I didn't get lucky there. Video quality is really bad on DareDevil. It's all jumping all around. Apologize again for the airshou difficulties. In fact, right now it's like I've only had it for a couple more days, and it's already not trusted again on my phone. So I have to download it from somewhere else again. Except I'm not really going to use it anyway. And DareDevil's dead, which wins again. And we go on to the next fight. which is Storm. And let's see here. Enhanced Special 2 bias. No big issues here. She's got Safeguard, you know, other than that. It's gonna run through Storm, take her down, get on to the next fight. Gotta watch out though. If you're not used to dodging Storm specials, she can hurt you a lot. She can do a lot of damage to you real fast with her specials. Her Special 2 especially. Her Special 2 is so fast compared to most other specials. But there she did a Special 1. She's supposed to have a Special 2 bias. Got lucky. Even I bet blocked it does a ton of damage, but you can't block her Special 2, so gonna have to dodge it. Put the stun on her. It seems like most of the time you get through that Safeguard on the first hit after the stun. So if you get hits after the stun, it doesn't do as much, except for that first hit. It seems like it has more of a chance to get through. Now, if you stack multiple stuns on somehow, like say your champion allows you to do stack stuns and stuff, it seems to get through even at a higher rate. Like sometimes you can get that parry stun, and then you can attack and get another stun, and so it's higher. See right there, I had a ton of critical, well not a ton of critical, but I had a ton of the orange power, and it only did the 1003 whatever it was, and that's because I didn't do it at the right time. See, there was a hit in there for like 4,000. 2,000 in there. 2,000. Bam. 91 hits. Storm. She down. Aurora Monroe. And I think Ultron. Yeah. Alright, so Ultron's got auto evade every 7 seconds. He's got power gain. He's stun immune. And he's got Safeguard. And he heals at 50%, and then I think it's either 20 or 15%. He heals again. So hopefully you can nullify those. Hey guys, I left out part of the Ultron fight, so I went back and added it, and I didn't take the time to change the audio. So this is the airshow audio, and so you guys can see what I'm talking about of how bad it sounds. So the next 5 minutes, sorry about that.
gonna come up to it. Looks like we nullified it, which is awesome. Sorry, I had to look off, so I wasn't able to dodge that one. Thought I heard someone pull up behind me. That's the one thing about playing at work, is sometimes I have to pay attention to what's around me. Come on, I need a regen right here. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get that soft reset. Let's see, let's throw a Hulk at him. This is not gonna work. I dodged right at that. I mean, I didn't dodge, I lunged at that. Okay, come on, Juggernaut. Okay, that was pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. Alright. So we're gonna bring in the witch. Bring in the witch.
If you can't, it's gonna heal on you. And it looks like I didn't record the whole thing. Might have to go back in there and find the beginning part of this. I know I have it. I must have just accidentally skipped it. I'll have to add it back in. Yeah, so there's probably not going to be any audio on the beginning part of this Ultron fight. It's just going to be dead quiet. Oopsie. Alright, so move on to NightCrawler. I think, yeah, NightCrawler's the last one. We're gonna finally finish this up. And he has enhanced abilities, 20% more trigger, 100% critical, and he's got safeguard, of course. All of them on 4.5 have safeguard. That's why, like 4.5, if it didn't have safeguard, it would be like pretty easy. what you gotta worry about NightCrawler is his auto evade. But as long as you keep him in stun, man, it's not hard at all. Now, if he had stun immunity, then NightCrawler would be pretty tough to fight. He disappeared completely for a few seconds there. I don't know if y'all saw that. I remember I was like, oh my god, where is the guy? I was like, I hope he comes back, and he did. He auto evaded that. I should have waited until I stunned him and then did it, but I didn't. For whatever reason. Now, if y'all don't know, auto evade is glitched in the game right now. And Dorky Diggity Dave has put out a video all about it and how it works. And if it happens in here, I'll try to point it out. I'm not exactly sure if it ever happened. But there's sometimes where you're fighting NightCrawler and he teleports, but he doesn't move back like he did just then. He just stays exactly where he is, and that shouldn't happen. He should see, like just then. But I got lucky and I got the hit in before anything happened. And now you can't tell because he's all the way back against the wall anyway. NightCrawler is probably a really hard one to tell it on because sometimes he jumps back a good amount, sometimes he jumps back just a little bit, and sometimes it doesn't seem like he does at all. And so that's what happens with NightCrawler. He's got that critical on him, and man, he catches you one time, and man, it's costly. It just happened once. Let's see what happens after again. Let's see if it happens. So this is the last character. So I decided to go ahead and try to not use any more revives and go in here with Yellow Jacket. And he goes straight into kicking my butt. Get those crits on him. I mean those power stings, And let's see. Use that special. Got him on that power sting. Oh, he got me. I didn't dodge in time. Got power sting on him. See if I can get him into a bait. Come on, NightCrawler. Nope, stun. Go in there. Get some more. Power still. No, he blocked it. And he jumped so far. Like right there. He didn't jump as far that time. It was weird. And then I ran straight into that sword. Takes me down, and I've got I think I got Colossus again, and let's see if I can finish him off. I think 24,000 health to go. Colossus is only like rank 3, but he helps with that synergy, that synergy. That's all he's really there for. I kind of feel like NightCrawler, they should add some bleed damage. I mean, he's using a sharp object to fight you with. I know he does deep wounds and everything. It just seems like he would call it bleed also. Maybe a very low bleed because of all his other stuff that he does. See right there, when he evaded, he didn't move anywhere. He just stayed exactly where he was twice. but it's very hard to see it on NightCrawler. And with the freaking screen jumping around the way it is, it died. So now I'm gonna have to revive, and Scarlet Witch, she's gonna have to finish this, hopefully. Let's see, how much health did I take off? I took off like maybe 4,000. Alright, come on, Witch. Let's finish this. Let's get done. Let's go. No health. Just get in there. We're done. This is it. This is the very end. Block, kick. Oh, he almost got me. Stun him. Power lock. He's at the end here, guys. I don't know why I didn't just finish him right there. Instead, I stood back, and I'm getting my butt kicked now. I'm watching that health, and why I die. He has like no health, and I freaking died. Wasted 40 units. Now I'm gonna have to waste another revive. He's got 2,473. It's like 2 to 3 hits, and he's dead. Such a waste. But gotta do it. I'm not gonna restart now just to, when you're that, you know, and you're at the end, just gonna finish it out. Alright guys, this was 4.5. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry again about the screen jumpiness. It is all because of airshou and the horrible quality that it does transferring from my phone to YouTube. I mean, I move it from my phone to the computer to YouTube, but for whatever reason, it looks fine on the computer, but when I move it over to the end, it does this jumpiness. Alright guys, that's going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in 4.6.